former Congressman Joe Walsh. He's now a big radio voice and presence. He tweeted on November 8th, I'm voting for Trump. On November 9th, if Trump loses, I'm grabbing my musket. You in? So, what was the intention of that? Let's talk to the former Republican congressman from Illinois right now. Joe Walsh, thank you for joining us. You heard what I said there. Sometimes this is subtle, sometimes it's overt. Donald Trump talking about Texas. He didn't mention that Facebook post. He said he's getting calls. A lot of calls are coming in. There aren't a lot of anything. There was one report. The GOP runs Texas's elections. As you know, the Secretary of State came out and said, this is untrue. Our process is fine. So that's a subtle version. Your version is an overt one. Do you really want people to take up arms against the U.S. government on November 9th?
Well, think about that, Chris, and it's good to be with you. If I wanted people to take up arms, why would I recommend people take up an antique like a musket? I mean, seriously, in 2016, I want people to go out and find a musket, grab their musket. That's just silly. When I said grab your musket, I meant, look, if Hillary Clinton wins, if she wins fair and square, then the anger that a lot of Americans have toward our political system, and she's part of that, we got to double down and triple down and do whatever we can to defend our freedom. That phrase, grab your musket, Chris, is a phrase I've used probably 100 times in the last 2 or 3 years, and it's about that.
Words matter.
Defend our freedoms.
Matters.
Do whatever we have to do.
When you tweeted about, like, you know, the cops being shot, like it's not a sensitive enough situation, like it's not something that we have to try to tamp down, and often we in the media get it wrong. I own that. But, you know, you say this is now war. Watch out, Obama. Watch out, Black Lives Matter punks. Real America's coming after you.
Yeah.
You only take this one way. You take it provocatively. Trump is the master of this, and you have to now argue whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. You tell me why it's good.
I think it's a good thing, Chris, because people are waking up. These are serious times. You nailed it. This is an ugly, nasty election. But you know what? It should be, because things in America right now are ugly and nasty. And we're pissed off, Chris, at Republicans and Democrats. Look, when I say grab your musket, man, and let's go to war if Hillary wins, the Republican Party is going to be in our sights, because all these people who are pissed off again at what we believe, Chris, is a corrupt political system, we're as angry at Republicans as we are at Democrats. And this anger, even if Trump loses, fair and square, Chris, the anger's not going to go anywhere. And as I said yesterday on the radio, I don't know about you, but I'm glad the American people are angry, because we've been asleep for years.